It won't go away. Alright, it won't go away. Alright, today we are playing Storm Chasers. Uh, I let me make sure everything is like in place. Mel. Oh, I have to reach new levels. The game is not overly loud, but I don't know if any of it is going to be like bad to listen to, you know? So, as you can see, there's all types of cars that I can use. Not really. I'm stuck with a pickup. Alright, let's what I don't think I know what any of this is. I could just do like free roaming and see how everything is. Basically, this is Storm Chasers, and I've had a passion for meteorology, since about last year. Um, I should have looked at that. At hmm. I did not mean to buy those. All right, well, I am now stuck with these. Uh, Either way, I started having a passion for meteorology since last year, and I don't want to like here and there. I kind of want to storm chase, but I know my. Let's see. I can use the laptop here. I might also get. Does everything seem a little bit laggy on stream? Alright, so that's developing nicely. So I need to go. No, I need to keep driving. Um. Depending on how long and how everything goes in this game, I may or may not continue to play it. And might switch off to something else. But I think I really kind of want to see how this game goes. Can I use the laptop? Alright, so the storm here is developing nicely. Did I grab a camera? Do I have a camera on me? I'm paying attention to two things at once. Alright, I am going into this giant cell. Let's see, it's developed nicely in this part, but I don't see anything. I don't want to turn on the radio. I mean, technically it should be raining, right? Oh, it's raining. Just as I say that. Maybe I should keep going. I can too drive. This cell has gotten a lot more violent and seems to have picked up. Nothing, nothing. Don't worry about it. Why did it just stop raining right here? Should I just keep... wait, what was that? Tornado warning to the west of your position. So... right behind me? No. How does the map work in this game? Like, oh, there it is. So, they've already introduced the first polygon, and depending on how the storm like interacts and keeps going, I might have the backup turn around. I thought that this cell would immediately start getting a tornado warning, but it's developing nicely. I kind of wish this game would have like different uh oh. Um I kind of wish this game would have different like not tornado, but radars. So I need to head into Corwan. Imagine if this is how. Honestly, this is kind of how some chasers race. I'm gonna drive. Uh, I live inside Tornado Alley, and during the last like uh during the last tornado outbreak, there was just so many chasers, and it's just insane, especially where this where like the line of people just trying to chase these tornadoes. If this keeps going on its track and actually like produces a tornado, um, oh, it the tornado warning's gone. This storm right here had a tornado warning on it, but apparently did not want to produce. Uh, I mean, like storms always can have a chance of not producing tornadoes, you know. But yeah, this storm right in front of me, if it would have produced a tornado, would have hit this town. Well, shit. We don't pay attention to that. All right. Tornado warning to the east of your position. This was west, so east would be over here. But how far east? Like it hasn't even got a polygon on it. Yeah, this storm has died down quickly, and one of these cells have a tornado warning on top of it. These storms are fading quickly, and there's no polygon on it. Please take away take away the license. No, you can try, but I will keep driving. I feel like that orange spot over there is gonna have the have the tornado warning. So it's kind of pretty faithful to, yeah, I already know that, to the east of my position, like oh no, it's actually forming on the tip of that tail. All right, I want to try to get over there. Hi, Fate. Is that it? There's no way. I mean, I'm dead looking at it. That's it. How do I get? All right, I'm gonna get like deeper into it. I'm not gonna go right towards it, but it's coming right towards me. Depending on when it's probably gonna hit this town, and I don't like that idea. I need to stop here. It actually...
A tornado warning has been issued for the Byron County area by the National Weather Service.
Can I get closer? I mean, yeah, I could. Is it gonna hit the town? I don't want to lose my car. I don't mind myself getting hit, but I don't want to lose the truck. Oh, the bottom of the... Well, there it is. I don't know what type of category it's gonna be, but it seems like it's gonna rate itself from damage and such. EF0 right now, which means its strength is... I'm actually getting pulled and such, just slightly. No, no, wait. Well, there it goes. It was an EF0. Nothing more than that. EF0s can cause significant damage, but not that much. Like, let's see if I can see the damage from these assets. It's gonna rip up like shingles and stuff, but well-built homes are not are going to be able to like handle it. I didn't lose the truck. It's over there. I guess I should go check the radar. I wonder if there's any night tornadoes. I'm too tired. Technically, that storm is trying to produce another tornado. Oh, and it did produce one. Jesus Christ, I'm getting too close. Oh, I damaged the engine. EF1 already? Dumb broke the truck. Well, we don't pay attention to damage. Okay? We don't pay attention to that. I am too close. I am too close. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna keep chasing him on the side of it. Tree, tornado. Oh, jeez. I think it tried to lift my truck. Windshield. Oh my god, it's coming! Did it turn? Ah! Some good, ah! Alright. The car is stuck in mud. Great, I'll have to push it. Come on, push! Push! Ow! Where is it? I'm gonna drive like where it was. You think it's still here? Wait a second. Wait a second. Ah! Ah! Well, what happened? Um, I don't have a truck anymore. Uh, well, did me dying like make me lose all my points? Darn. Sir, can I take your truck? No. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna restart. Oh. There we go. What do you think fill the power means? So, fill the power has the fuel consumption no matter what turned on. Um, I don't know what it means. I'm gonna test it out. Oh, I start as the tornado. Oh no. So you can see me like starting to come down. Oh no. So clicking higher means I can become stronger. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Now imagine if I was truly like playing through this game and met this monster. So what I saw from the channel, from Smitty, who I saw this game, yeah, EF5s are usually big ass, wedge-shaped tornadoes. From what I saw on Smitty's channel when they were playing this, yeah, there was a like mode where you could play with your friends, uh, doing the tornado. Like one person's a tornado, and you're like trying to get pictures of it and shit like that, while your friend's trying to get points for yeah, not just look at the damage from just an EF5. Like as the so you can see that the ground has started to scour here, and that's just the track of where the tornado. Um, and you can see like this house barely got hit. This one, and then these guys started getting hit by EF2, and then I got the power to go up to EF5, and that's when all this happened. Uh oh, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Oh God. I don't think I've ever asked the question. Can an EF5 completely like drop out of the existence and then like completely come back down? Destroy places. All right, maybe I should go back to whoa, a vortice or a second tornado that's just off on the like off on the side of it. I kind of want to go back to the regular game mode where I'm the chaser. Because this game is. Wait, is that just a different tornado connected to my cell? It is. It is just a complete other tornado connected through my cell. I think the PvP part where you guys are trying to like. Alright, I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to the photography mode, just free roaming. And I think I'm gonna get a lot of money. No, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about getting the alright, let's see. So I'm starting in Byron instead of what Coda. Uh, and I think I'm gonna keep most of my money. So you can see that I have probes on the back of my. That was glitching me out. I have probes, and I guess yeah. So if I wanna, all right. So I think I'm gonna let these storms develop and see if there's gonna be a tornado warning on any of these storms. There's already what? Oh, that was just the music.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better.
Shopify. Oh, I'm paying attention to my second monitor. All right. Let's see. Most of the cells are hitting major, big altitude in the middle, so I'm gonna hit this four-way and come to a stop. Alright, let's see if I get any tornado warnings off of any of these storms. I swear, if Byron gets a tornado warning, I'm gonna be really mad. Well, what did that happen? You know, it says DBZ, so I just think of Dragon Ball Z. Obviously, never like park in the middle of a four-way. I am a trained professional that can't break his window. These middle storms had developed quite nicely. I just wish they would spawn something. right in the middle. Alright, let's go see. Oh, I think it lost its it lost its tornado quick. Now, warnings mean that storms are able to produce the right amount of power needed for a storm. But sometimes it's not guaranteed to happen, or things just don't wind up mixing. Especially with cells that are this close together, one's going to start stealing a lot of the power that the other one had. Yeah, I see that.
A tornado warning has been issued for the Corwin County area by the National Weather Service.
I'm in the dirt! Come on, come on, come on. There it is! Uh, it produced a small little rope. There is obviously a tornado there. Is that another one? Huh. What do you guys think? Should I leave this little guy alone and go for the next one? Or, since this one is actually producing a tornado, let's see if I get better luck with, because that one's headed into a town, which means it's going to start hitting houses and such. So I could easily get something good on it. Darn. I don't like country. Yeah, still in that same tornado. Still in that same storm, but there is a tornado warning, at least right here. But it seems to have not spawned anything for itself. So there's this one, which was producing a tornado, and this one, not producing. Wait. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have grabbed a probe. It's still roping. Let's see. How's this storm gonna produce? It's gotten bigger. And it's coming dead this way, I believe. Alright. Hopefully let's get some things going. Did the tornado move? What did I just do? It's going the opposite way! Alright. Alright. Let's see if I can get into its pathway. Cause it's going the opposite way. How far do I need to go? I'm hitting it. Wee-ha! Alright. Pause. Jeez, that is big and massive. Where is this tornado moving? It seems like it's just going around in circles. But if I could get some readings off on it with the radar, that might be nice. But that means like getting in front of it to get it to go down. It's headed towards this wind. Wait, there is a second tornado inside of this. Not inside of it, but like right there is another tornado, which is an EF2 on the ground. Alright, let's see if I can get... Oh, I really wish I was going for that EF2. It seems like it's not strong enough to pick up my car. Oh, please. Never ever do this in real life. I am just trying to get a probe on the ground in front of this tornado, but every single time I move to get in front of it, it just keeps moving. Oh my gosh. I swear, if this thing ropes out... Alright, I think I'm gonna go for that EF2 wherever I saw it at. Because this thing is not coming towards me. And I need to go actually get some data. Where is it? I think I just saw it. Yep, there it is. Last time I took a picture of this, this was labeled as an EF2. Unless this is a completely different storm. It is still registering an EF2. Alright, let's see. Can I get in front of it? I need to get far away from in front of it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's actually moving. It's actually moving towards me. Ah! All right. All right. It is moving dead towards me. I am slowing down. All right. I need to keep going forward. Let's move this way because the storm is still producing that tornado. If it fades, it fades. But I want to try to get her. This game does not like does not like me trying to do this. There is a second tornado over in that position. This one is not trying to produce anything worse. Seems like it's stuck at EF2. But I wish you could take a picture from the side.
A tornado warning has been issued for the Corwin County area by the National Weather Service.
Oh, this is going straight for town. I do have a radar inside town, so if it hits town with my radar there. Oh, goodness. Is there another storm producing a tornado? Because I see all that fog right there. I think it's roping out. Oh. It's EF1 now. There is that storm. Didn't get anything for it. Alright, alright. All the storms are starting just to leave its. Oh, I need another tornado. Alright, let's add charge. I need something in the middle again. Did it actually get? No. Ah, so that's how I do it. Alright. With nighttime coming, storms are going to be a lot harder to. There is still a tornado on the ground. Is it that right there? Because I'm looking dead at it. So, yeah, it would be that that warning that's about to go off the mat. So, oh, right. I could have been watching to the west of my position. Same stuff. in the system. Don't start making the cricket sounds. I should have went after the. I should have went after the EF2 before. I should have also been watching my the wind speeds and such like that, because it would give or take on where the storm's headed. Oh, we might start seeing tornadoes. We could start seeing warnings and such over here. I guess that was the first day where my total went into my record and stuff. Storms are still going to head towards this way, so if anything produces, I am in great position for it. But why is the radar looking like that? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stick in this position. If anything spawns in this pathway, or like in the middle of here, I could get some good readings with Yeah, I gotta admit this game is good and cool and all that, but I do want to kind of try out Outbreak, which is another storm chasing game, and see how that one plays. Uh, they're still headed, so I need something to spawn like in this general direction, because they're slowly moving northwest. But this one's starting to develop even bigger. Why does it look like that though? Why does the guy look so flowery? This one's losing a lot of strength. Come on, spawn a tornado warning. I do wish this had different types of radars. I don't know if I said that this morning. Or not this morning, but no, like, my brain's not functioning very well. Alright, I think I need to, if I want to keep in front of it, I have to, oh. It's a good thing I tried to drive again.
A tornado warning has been issued for the Corwin County area by the National Weather Service.
There's no polygon, or trapezoid, rectangle. This must be trying to develop a storm at least. So I'm gonna break off here and look to see if anything's trying to produce. Are they actually putting a warning on it now? that's behind me. So, oh, there it is. All right, let's do it. I was hoping that would produce a. All right, with the storms facing, like going at the northeast, I'm in northwest. The tornado's gonna follow that pattern. Alright, so it will keep going this way unless unless this thing tells me otherwise. It's gonna try to keep moving this way. I can't get stuck in the mud, I have to keep driving. Come on, come on. I can't just move away from here. Alright. Pause. I don't think that's in a good spot. I need to move. Yes! Direct hit, baby! Alright, storms are still headed. EF2. Beautiful. This is the absolute cinema. Because look at those points from that radar. That's gorgeous. Alright. That storm will eventually just move out of the system. By me, and I actually did it. I got a good radar off. How do I open my... Oh yeah, it's just from here. Oh my goodness, $500? Beautiful. Alright. These storms will eventually just fade out of existence. Actually, I could just move my truck closer. I gotta admit that this was a lot better than the last one, because I gave myself more money to actually enjoy the, Alright. Let me get out over here and grab my other radar. The one that did not get hit, and I'm sad. Oh, north of my position, there's another tornado warning on the radar. Another one that's trying to produce that's not like that's about to hit out of bounds on the map. But if I could get it, the storms are still going northeast, northwest. There's two. Yep. Ho, ho, ho. Wonder what red and yellow means. Alright. I keep accidentally like scrolling up because I wanna. Alright, that is producing a tornado down on the ground. I should have grabbed my radar, but I wanted to quickly go towards. Also, I think that warning's already gone. So that tornado that I saw was west of my position. Still headed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to this yellow one before time runs out on it. And like it hitting the barrier. I don't know if there's anything past the barrier of the map. Alright, it's still got a yellow on it. So I don't see anything. I could get south of my position. Alright, so there's this one. And then there's the one behind me, which I kind of want to go hit. Because that's not that far away. And, oh, nope, it lost its warning. The storm's got to start spawning in, like, this dead zone. Of, like, right next to the map border. Alright, well that actually produced a tornado. But they're so close to the boundaries of the map that I don't know what happens when I hit it. But you can already see it starting to spin up. Oh. Oh. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. Come on. This is probably not gonna work. Get in. Oh yeah, it hit direct. Alright. The tornado should not be like hitting towards me. So if I get out here, I should be fine unless the tornado wins. It's an EF3. Jeez, look at the size of that bad boy. Alright. I got some good stuff, like it's still producing data for me. You can already see that it's the more storms have started to produce. Uh, this game is a actual lot of fun. But I'm staying in this position to at least like grab stuff. Alright, as it's still going, it broke down to an EF2, but you can see that what an EF3 did. Easily tore trees out of the ground. That's the second time that I've intercepted a storm and got like data off of the radars on it. So I'm doing pretty well on like figuring out where these storms are going to track. This looks so weird. Tornado pod. It is a 1 meter tall tower of instruments with a flat base to measure wind velocity and direction at ground level, ideally in the core of the flow of the tornado. So a probe like this, unless it's like sticking deep into the ground, that was an EF3, which EF3s have a ton of wind speed. Don't look at my bumper. Let me pop and look at the so EF3s can produce 136 to 165 miles per hour winds. And you're telling me that this little probe that barely sticks into the ground is actually able to grab the wind speeds that I need? I don't think so. I think like it could do good, but this thing is gonna get picked up immediately. Alright, let me get back to the main road. Let me get back to the main road and drive down to this new cell down here. Because I see another cell developing nicely. I don't think I've seen a tornado here hit a oh, now they're going southwest. So are these? No, these are still. Oh, but they're going. These cells are gonna keep going this way, but they're gonna start moving down this way. And that's what I'm gonna have to understand with the next round of tornadoes that I see, because they are moving down. They're moving down where I'm moving. So if I want to get a tornado probe down into the eye of another tornado, I have to do it moving the same way I'm moving. If you understand what I mean. Alright, now they are headed basically due south. Yeah, no. Winds are headed due south, basically. Which means tornadoes spinning up will be headed down. Did anything pop a tornado warning? Yeah, all these are going to just shift downwards. I'm going to remove the battery real quickly. What are you doing tomorrow for your stream, Faye? Yeah, no, these storms are headed perfectly due south. So I'm driving into the heart of one right now.
A tornado warning has been issued for the Corwin County area by the National Weather Service.
Again? But it hasn't spawned a polygon. I don't see anything. That could develop a nice storm. Let me back up and grab this probe. Because this probe has been sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Get up. No, wait. No! Well, how did that work? Oh, yep, it produced a tornado. Or at least it's trying. Oh, yep. It's actually producing. Let's see if I would... Yeah, I know. And it's producing a tornado, but there it is. Can't. It's got nothing. It's warming up. Alright, maybe I should go towards the gas stations. So I need to get back on the main road. I messed up. I hit a stop sign. And that broke my engine. Ah! Not paying attention. I believe if I keep going straight forward past these cells of storms, there is a gas station past. Yeah, all the way over there by my house. So if I can get over there in time before these cells like develop a tornado warning on it, maybe I could get lucky and get a probe into the eye, or like, because they're all headed due south. So if, say, a tornado came right here, I could get lucky enough to still catch it after I heal my truck. Because I broke the engine. All because I ripped my pants. Alright. Alright, where's this gas station? I passed it. I passed it. I passed it. I know it's too late. Does it only have repairing? I mean, gas station? Nice. Alright, how do I fix my car, though? Is it only that, like... Is it only that, It's only that middle one? This is what... This is what a signpost does. I mean, stop sign. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back on the main road. And apparently... Wait, can I repair my truck at house? Is it this one? No. Maybe? No. Alright, alright. I'm not gonna be able to get these cells, the storms. But, oops. Well, I made it worse. I made it worse. Is this my house? Oh, it's not. It's not my house. Who? What kind of storm chaser just leaves their door open? Alright, well, I'm completely resting for the entire night. Alright. Now the problem is how do I fix my truck without running all the way? How high can I make this? $980 pictures. Can I open the garage? I think I have to walk all the way to the middle of. Are you sure? I'm gonna check over here and hope I get lucky enough that it has a system where I can spawn my truck to me or like respawn it because I broke it. And if not, then I am walking all the way to the middle of the map to respawn my truck. Fuck. Do I make this journey alone? Do I do it or do I quit out of this? Oh no. Oh no. I think I quit out of this. And I think that is going to end off stream. That. Wait, really? Weak storm has been detected in the glowing area. Remember that your car is the workshop, so be careful. Oh, in the workshop. Score more than 200 points. I don't know if I want to do that. I think free roaming's a lot better. But I think I'm gonna end off today's stream. Yes, it was short. And I'm not mad about it. Like that was a ton of fun during the second line of storms. But other than that, I think I'm gonna end it off here. So if you're watching the stream, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the VOD back on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next stream on Wednesday. With 7 Days to Die. So, I'll see you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.